Mr. Sunny coming through for the welders with a cool idea about how to dispense solder. Sometimes it can be a bit of a pain in the butt. In this case, one of these rods taken, fitted into a drill, and just check that out. It's slowly turned and wound the whole thing. And if you get the spacing right, it's pretty easy to slide that off. So check out how it can work. That surface to be electrified and welded, sealed off. And just look at that, a dab at a time. And that solder at the end slides right off and eventually builds up into a nice thick layer that can be cooled down, eventually chipped away, ground down, and sanded smooth. No holes, but some quality dispensation from that neat soldering trick. Sanded down, a perfectly smooth finish on the end. Next up, give yourself a hand. In the form of this tool, that is, a sliding magnetic lifting clamp. It'll have a super heavy duty, super strong magnet, and it'll be able to slide up and down, attach anywhere you've got metal pipe. And on top of that, a couple of bolts to lock anything else in place so you can set it down, lock it in, and weld it together. Here come the bolts that make it adjustable and allow it to clamp down. Now to attach a magnet to this device, and it's ready to go. A good idea to use that two-stage epoxy to ensure the magnet and the metal don't come apart. Generously applied and allowed to harden. Check out how it works. These two posts, easily supported. A perfect 90, time to weld it into place. Another example, even a tight spot. Fits right up against the wall, locked into place, and how about up here? Any angle can work. For this last idea, a small practical tool, something to hammer and chip away that excess solder at a weld, something to pull a nail, something to hammer a nail. It's a cool hammer, a small and unique design. You can see that rod was steel, carved up and then bent, now welded to give it back some of that strength. That'll be the end that pulls the nails, and this bolt will be the end that does the hammering. Now to get a sleeve on the end and to give a demonstration of just how it works. Nail pulling, no problem. Nails hammered too.